welcome back to Linda's Pantry. So today I'm happy to bring you into my kitchen and show you a quick and easy weeknight meal that anyone can do. This is so simple and delicious, and it's one of our very favorite go-to fast food recipes because I know that I can get it on the table very quickly if I think ahead a little bit. As some of you know, if you've subscribed to me for a while, know that I bought 25 pounds of wild cod from Zacon Foods, and I have the link to their website down below. Sign up for free. They'll notify you when they have an event, and I got a great deal on this. So what I did this morning was I took one of the fillets that I had wrapped up and put in the freezer, and the fillets are big. It's plenty for two of us. I put that into the refrigerator to thaw while I was gone at work. And now it's thawed out, it's ready to go, and I'm excited to show you how easy this is. And I love parchment paper because we can do this. We're gonna put little parchment packets in the on-the-counter convection oven. It's gonna be done in less than a half hour. I have leftover sides from the other night, and I'm done. And really that's what it's all about. It's just prepping ahead and making sure that when you make, like when I made the butternut squash, I made extra so I would have extra left over either to make a soup or to make another side. I also had extra kale salad. So all those things come into play. So I've got some really nice fresh asparagus here. We're gonna kind of split this into an equal portion somewhat, and just measure it like that. Lay that down onto your parchment paper. And oh, just love this. And I do put some butter on here. So I'm gonna put some butter. You could drizzle with olive oil if you like, but I want a little added richness to this, so I chose butter. And then I'm gonna put my filet here, my first one down, and you're laying that right on top of that asparagus. So it's a nice little package deal here. And rinse my hands. All right. And then on top of the fish, I definitely want to drizzle some olive oil. So we're going to drizzle some olive oil now. Just a little bit. Just so this actually has something for the spices to stick to, as well as my garlic and lemon zest. So I've got a pretty large clove of garlic, and I'm just zesting that down over the top. Pretty easy. It'll cook through by the time this is done, and it'll perfume everything too. So I'm going to use half the clove for this one and half the clove for the next one. So we'll save the rest of that and go ahead and get that out of there. Yum. My husband is going to be thrilled. He loves cod. And I've washed my lemon, but apparently I left that on there. We won't zest that area. And then the reason I'm zesting this lemon first is because cod cooks so quickly that you may not get enough from just the sliced lemon, if that makes sense, okay? So we're only gonna zest about half of it on this piece. And oh, it smells so bright, I love it. And for my spice, I have, and this was a gift, this is Diamond Dale's world famous spice, and it's no salt, no gluten, no MSG, and it's pretty fantastic. It's got a real nice citrus note, and that's why I chose it for this. But the more you use, you get more and more heat behind it too, so it's got a little heat. So I'm just going to go ahead and season that really well with that. And I like pepper, so we're going to go ahead with a little cracked black pepper, just a couple grains over the top. And it smells fantastic. I'm excited. One more little pat of butter right on the top there to melt down over our fish. And now, and I'm only going to show you one package, but the next package is going to be identical. So Now we're going to cut the ends of our lemon off and make some pretty thin slices. If you wanted to use a mandolin, you could. It's just as quick and less cleanup for me to use what I have ready. And one of the things I like to do when I slice lemons like this, try to get your seeds out, because they're going to kind of dissipate, and we don't want seeds in the mixture when you're trying to eat your fish. So we're going to put 3 little slices of lemon across that, and how pretty is that? This is going to get wrapped up and put into a 400-degree oven. The asparagus is going to be tender crisp. The fish is going to be flaky and done and delicious. And so I can't wait to bring you back. And it's super easy to wrap up. All you're going to do, back in the day, our moms didn't have cling wrap or plastic wrap. So they wrapped our sandwiches with wax paper or parchment paper or foil. I remember getting all of the above. And you just fold it down like that, and then I'm going, and I'm gonna roll these up tight, upwards. You can fold them under if you like. What happens though, when you fold them underneath, is your juices tend to leak out, and so this is gonna go in the oven. And how quick and easy that is, and that's a meal in itself. So I thought I would show you one with a little more close-up view of this. Little happening. So you're going to put your asparagus down first, and like I did before, a butter pat on there. That butter is going to add a richness and almost create a sauce with everything going on. And we are then going to lay down our fish fillet right over the top of that, and kind of tuck your asparagus up underneath that fish, because all the juices are going to go down and flavor your asparagus. We've got garlic. Forgot my olive oil. Come on, people. You got to keep me going. That's all right. It'll work. Go ahead and finish that garlic off. And a little bit of olive oil, because we want the spices to stick. Rinse my hands real quick. Oh, my mouth's watering. A little bit of pepper. How pretty is that? A little bit of lemon zest on the little bit that I have left here that I didn't cut into. Okay, lemon zest, yum. Another pat of butter. And what about our famous Dale's seasoning? Literally in less than 10 minutes, this meal can be in the oven. If you've got your stuff thought out and you're really kind of prepared to do this. And then we want to get our seeded lemon slices. Make sure you get all those seeds out of there. And 3 is typically for a, 6, 8-ounce fillet. That's plenty. And the lemon just adds a brightness. It's delicious with the fish. And it kind of melts down in it as it cooks. So, here we go. I'm going to wrap this up. So just bring it all together. Take each end and roll it towards itself. And they open up a little bit, but as long as it's rolled up, you won't lose too many juices. So it's going in the oven. I'll be back when I serve it. Here's our end result with our leftover beautiful butternut squash and fennel roasted to perfection. So good. So sweet and savory. I hope you go check out that video because I'll link it in the description box below. It's fantastic. Now we're gonna have our asparagus. These are really new baby asparagus almost. And just take that lemon slice off of there and pull that cod away. And that took about 20 minutes actually in a 400-degree oven. So it's very fast on a weeknight. And there's my cod. Oh. It's light. It's flaky. It's got the lemon and the garlic and a little bit of a kick from that seasoning. It's so good. I truly hope you guys try this because this is a delicious, healthy, low-carb weeknight meal that anybody's going to love. So I can't wait to see you next time. As always, guys, go check out the links that I've left for you in the description box below. I've got an Amazon link first up, and then I'm going to have a link to the video on how to roast those vegetables, and I've got my Zaycon Foods link where I got my fish from, and my Facebook page is over there. Go say hi. All right, guys, I can't wait to see you next time.